Achille was, together with Ettore, the last living legend of a holistic approach.
Continue to say to students, if you're not curious, forget it. So it's so important to be curious every day, every time. And it was really nice because usually Achille came at university like Mary Poppins with 2 suitcases full of humble objects.
Achille Castiglioni is, I think, the teacher of every designer, because his mantra was, if you are not curious, you will never be a designer. So he was really in love with little objects, the anonymous design.
I believe Castiglioni was really able to transfer you the sense of curiosity, that it's a natural component that you always have again to grow and to nurture all your life long if you want to be a designer till you will be dead. Because Castiglioni lecture where maybe you have seen this, arriving with collection of scissors or glasses, hundreds of different kind of scissors, and he was explaining to you the way he moved his hands, the way he was playing with all these glasses, wearing the glasses, be a little bit clownesque, but so exciting, no? And so smart about the understanding of the reason why of that object is in that way, and so curious about how does things work and how they are different one from the other, also in maybe stupid details that they always have a reason. For Castiglioni mainly functional, no? Because he was quite functionalist, but then from his functionalism he was able to transfer this into an aesthetical value. No?
Was one of the first ready-made designer of the history, because of course Duchamp was an artist, but he translated this artist approach into design. And he was always ironic, because as you know, you are from America, so another master of design for me is Charles Eames. And Charles Eames was a nice guy, of course, really good for maybe women and so on. And I wrote this, of course. He was really serious, and his manifesto was take your pleasure seriously. Pleasure, of course, of design. And in the opposite, Castiglioni was always laughing. It was really light, I don't know, but really serious.
Why he was able to design a lamp, a house, a city? Because he started always reducing high complexity to the most simple shape, to the most... he tried to understand the essence, the soul of a cup, the soul of giving light. His chairs, he did amazing research on how to sit, or is seating necessary, or at what height you should sit.
So I believe that the challenge I had for me was really to be aware of the importance of arguing and continuously looking at things, no? So that the world is not passive, but let's say it's something active that you have always to question about, no? And that's very important, I believe, in a design approach, because you always said that the design is not a profession, it's a way of living, it's a lifestyle. And that's true. I mean, you are not a designer by profession. Otherwise, you go to work in a bank, 5 o'clock, you finish, you go fishing, and that's. But you are always looking things. Also, when you are at the seaside, you know, maybe suddenly you see a wonderful color, you look the great. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little bit obsessed, but I believe if you want to be able to transform reality, you will have always to look at reality. Okay, then you need your vision, then you have a lot of mental processing, but to understand the physicality of things and to always be catched by this, that was, I believe, the great teach from Castiglioni, that maybe he was not a great professor in the sense of theoretician, but transmitting to you this physicality of design into things, no? That is very important.